So in our culture, Omugwo is a period of time after you giving birth that either your mom or mother-in-law comes in to care for you and the baby, right? Now, why does it get stressful for me? Like, why is it that at the period where you're supposed to rest, learn, and feel relaxed and comfortable, it becomes a source of actual stress for the mother and baby? We're going to be discussing that today, and we're going to be talking about how to prepare, not just prepare physically, we're going to be preparing mentally because a lot of times here in Nigeria, we're not taught anything, especially when it comes to childbirth, motherhood, and all of that. We're just expected to grow into it. So here on this channel, we're going to be dissecting each and every part. I'm Miss Sutonia, and it's so good to have you here. Let's get into the video. The first thing, you're going to have to accept that you're going to need help, and help is not a sign of weakness. We've been trained, oh, you got to do this, do this, do this, do this, do this. Motherhood is not a walk in the park. Okay, it's stressful. You're going to be giving your all. See Omugwo as a blessing and tell yourself that, okay, I need this help, and it's just going to be for this period of time. So first things first, you have to accept, tell yourself, okay, I need this help. Okay. Number two, before the Omugwo actually starts, communicate early beforehand. For example, oh, mommy, I would love to do exclusive. Oh, what kind of food will I be eating? It's already ringing a bell that, okay, she wants to do exclusive. So keep re-emphasizing those things you want. Mommy, my area is kind of like this. I don't want this kind of pep. Do you understand? Like, when you communicate clearly beforehand, you're already enforcing your rules and decisions even before they come to your house. Because if they come and you're telling them do this, they mean well for you. They love you, and this person is your mother-in-law. They're older than you. Do you understand? So you now giving them commands and saying, no, I must do this one. To throw them off, and they'll start feeling like you do not respect them and their decisions. Number three, you have to understand their cultural dynamics. This is Nigeria. We have different tribes, different cultures. So how a Yoruba mom will do Omugwo is different from how an Igbo woman will do it. Same thing with other tribes. You need to learn wisdom and modern knowledge. A lot of things that we do now, we don't do it before. So if they're coming in with the knowledge that they have. And they mean well. I remember a time, this frontal on baby's hair, my mom got really worried that she said this is I'm like, no, my baby is perfect. She's perfect. But she was worried that thing is in their side. They used to use something to cover it. So now you have to blend wisdom and modern knowledge. Okay, modern knowledge by doctor standard, and how it is that the brain of the baby is still forming. That's why the head is still beating, and it's going to beat because the baby's brain is still growing to a certain period of time in which it will stop. But then during their own time, they have to do something about it. It means danger. Use wisdom and follow it. For us, we just went okay, collected knowledge and was like, let's wait it out and see. At this point, you would blend wisdom without disrespecting them. Choose gratitude over complaining. They're not perfect. They do things differently from you. So, gratitude softens tension. So, thank you for doing this. Thank you for doing this, no matter what, because they're gonna be going back to their houses soon. So choose gratitude. Don't complain. Don't focus on what they're doing wrong or different from you. Focus on the beautiful part, okay, and learn from the process. Don't just see it as a phase like, oh, okay, come and be going sharp. Learn how is she bathing the baby, how is she caring for the baby. There is definitely wisdom to pick during Omugwo phase. Pick up the lessons. They would also help you when you're just alone with your baby, and also use it as a bonding time, because now it's a different playground, because you're going to be experiencing your mom or mother-in-law as a mom. You're now experiencing her kind of on her level, because now you're a mom too. So you get to like see, okay, is this what people are going through? I would actually tell my mom that, so you went through that pain and you gave birth to 6, what, or even 4? Now I'm operating on the same level, on a mom to mom level. Avoid comparison and gossips. You do not want to can't be telling your mom what your mom-in-law is doing, or telling your mom, or like, oh, this I prefer. Don't go behind the other person to be complaining. Why are you doing that? Everybody is different. We have different way of doing it, even different from you. So why are you going back to complain to this one about this one and complain this one? It's going to bring this rift, because even after you settle with the person, the other person's mind, they have a perceived notion on how they see the other person, and you don't want to be the one breaking families because they were just trying to help you. Okay, so avoid comparison and gossips. Next would be to keep the goal in mind. You have to be home and resting. So I had to just pick up my journal and just write. I learned a thing or two on YouTube and all of that. So keep your identity alive. Have a space if you need to read, journal, listen to music. Make sure you're keeping things that makes you feel like you, because it's easy for one to just lose themselves, because it's a whole different experience. Okay, it's a different kind of experience. So you need to fight, pray, journal, listen to music, watch something that inspires you not to lose yourself, so that when the Omugwo phase is over, you can bounce back. But the last and final step is to pray. Pray for grace. Let the Holy Spirit be your guide, be your everything, okay? Because in as much as you're preparing mentally, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're not losing sight of yourself, you're accepting Omugwo help, you're blending wisdom, you're blending wisdom with modern knowledge, all of that. The Holy Spirit, pray, always pray. Pray for them, pray for yourself, pray for your baby, pray for patience, pray for grace, because it takes a whole lot to be able to accommodate somebody else into your space, because you've gone from being a single girl, probably you've been living alone, on your own space, or even if you're staying with your parents, you must have your own room. So now you're living with a man from a totally different background, different training, and to top it all, you just had a baby, a new stranger in your life. Then you're now bringing in extra hand with a different mindset, mentality, different generation. It is a whole lot. So pray for grace, pray for patience, and all of that. So to every young Nigerian mom, to every new mom or Nigerian mom, remember that Omugwo is not the enemy. It's there to make the journey easier. If you found this video helpful, go ahead and please, pretty please, give this video a big thumbs up. Comment down below what video you'd like to see next. Okay, I wasn't taught this. It's just something that I learned. If it doesn't meet the right audience today, it will definitely help a new mom tomorrow, especially if you're young. Please go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I am Tonya AK, and it is so good to have you here on my channel. And until the next video, please do make sure to stay beautiful. Bye.